Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Sylvie Zakarian, and I'm the chairperson of the Woodwind Brass and Percussion Department here at the Winchester Community Music School. Welcome to all. It gives me a special joy and privilege to present from Nichols Hall today's Young Performers Recital. This is our first departmental event, and it's live from our performance hall. Since the beginning of the pandemic, we have not had such an event in this hall. I hope that this concert is a special and heartwarming, joyous celebration of our young performers in our department and amongst the schoolmates that they have here at the school. Some of them began their journey online, and only this fall they met their teachers in person. So it's make it extra special that their teachers supported them for this live performance today. In the past years, we have celebrated the achievements of our more advanced students at honors recitals, master classes, and workshops. But this fall, we decided that we should start this new academic year with celebration of our youngest performers. Despite of the many uncertain obstacles that they met and not any performance opportunities for a year and a half, they persevered, continued playing their instruments, and I'm thankful to all of them and their families that they're motivated and excited to share their talent with us this afternoon. For the immediate families of the performers here in the hall, for their friends and family who are watching this afternoon, thank you for your support and encouragement and motivation to get this event going. I believe that our students deserve not only the applause of the performance this afternoon, but also they need to be applauded for their practicing under difficult circumstances, many times with siblings in the rooms. And I am committed that it's going to be a joyous celebration of making music together again. So our first performers, usually the bravest of them all, is Lydia, and she's going to share with us Adagio from Oboe Concerto by Corelli and Barbioli. was wonderful. Thank you, Lydia. Wonderful performers. Our next performer is Sahana, and you're going to hear her with the very famous Minuet in G by Johann Sebastian Bach. She shared with me earlier that besides loving to play her flute, she is also an avid tennis player, and she comes this afternoon from the town of Lexington. Welcome, Sahana. Thank you, Sahana. This was beautiful. Thank you so much. We're going to ask our audience to change quickly. With all the restrictions, I'm happy to report that we're running a very successful but very safe environment for our performers. So we're allowing their only immediate family to be here in attendance. And I have to introduce to you our next performer, which is going to change the styles a lot. We're going to jump from Bach to the Beatles. We should have a B to B. So our next performer, Emma, is going to play
Yes,
my life,
in my life.
in my life, by the Beatles, and she's going to be accompanied by our faculty member, guitar player, Tad Hitchcock. I love those recitals. You hear so much different music, and I hope you could see the smiles behind our masks because everybody is smiling. We have another very, very motivated performer. We have Jago on the stage. He's going to play 3 short selections. You're going to see the names of the songs on a bar lines right underneath the video, and he's going to be accompanied and assisted by his teacher Dan Tiger for the second and third selection. But we're going to start with America the Beautiful. Take it. Beautiful. Thank you so much to Jago and his teacher. And now I have to introduce Heidi. We're going to go back to the Baroque style, and she's going to perform for us Largo Cantabile from Sonata in C major. And the interesting part about Heidi is that she's in one of the very selective preparatory orchestras in Boston, BISO, and she's our guest this afternoon. We'd love to have her, but I would like to acknowledge also our pianist. He's our rock of the department, usually Patrick Yucano. Thank you, Patrick. Usually he's here with much more advanced students, but I was delighted to see how wonderful he worked with our young performers, and we cannot wait to hear this selection. Thank you, Heidi. This was wonderful. Thank you very much. Our next performer is going to change completely the sound in the room. We're going to start with the timpanist. Our youngest timpanist here this afternoon, Aidan, is going to offer us a selection on timpani and then a classical piece on the piano. I would like to share that I know that Aidan this afternoon had a fencing tournament to go to, and I think he forgot part of the tournament to be with us. So thank you for being this afternoon. Our next performer is going to be another saxophonist. William is here, and he's going to play for you Cantina Band by John Williams. And I was shared to me that he has a new saxophone from his neighbor across the street who gave him this saxophone because he reminded him how much he loved playing the saxophone when he was in high school. So sometimes it does take a village to raise one musician. So thank you, William, for coming this afternoon. The next performer, Sylvester, is going to perform Funky 2. And I know he's going to be accompaniment. The accompaniment is a pre-recorded rhythm section. His teacher asked me to share with all of you that she encouraged her students during the pandemic, since there was no bands, there were no jazz ensemble for them to perform with, to work a lot with recording. So you're going to see what us teachers had to do as a pedagogical method for our students not to feel in isolation and being able to perform with other musicians, even if that's pre-recorded. you. I think I'm gonna see you in few minutes. And this is your music. Thank you. Our last performer for today is another marimba player, a percussionist who is an avid swimmer. As you can see, all our children here, all our students are not only performers, but they love sports, they love their community. And you're going to hear her in two marimba songs, Man of Harlech and the Sawmill Creek. And why I decided to finish this program with Sawmill Creek is that any band director, any band teacher would know that this is one of the songs which all fifth and sixth graders have to play together, learn how to play together. Let's hope that the pandemic is behind us in some form or other, and our kids and our students could start playing again together in band performances, in group performances, as music is intended to be shared with others. This afternoon are on their way back at Nichols Hall with their masks on. I have to say my first and big thank you to our production team, Scott and Ben. Without you, nobody else is going to be able to see us and hear us. Thank you very much. To the administration of the Winchester Community Music School and Laurie Russell, who's been our production assistant today, for making this possible. When I suggested this recital, there were so many things which needed to line in place in order to be able to produce it safely and joyfully, hopefully, for all the young performers. One thing that I know this concert couldn't have been possible is without the tireless work online, mostly for a year and a half, of my colleagues, Jessica Lysak, Yoko Hida Bataglia, Dan Tiger, Jean Snodgrass, and Valerie Walton. My thanks goes to you, because without your work, hard work, inventive work, this couldn't have been possible. And please, another big applause to our performers. You did an outstanding job today. Thank you, guys. Let's take a quick bow. And we have some flowers. There should not be a performance without flowers. flowers, correct? Here you are. Here you are. It matches your dress. Here you are. Great job. Wonderful job. Oops. Here you are. And the certificates. Let's wave to the camera and say goodbye, and then we could do to all your friends and supporters. Can everybody look at that camera and say, thank you for watching. Be again with us next year, hopefully in person. Okay, thank you, and have a good afternoon, everyone.